Unfortunately, a lot of people are looking for stimulus packages instead of spiritual packages. The last time Obama gave us a stimulus package, nobody got any money. So, at the end of the day, we got to also invest in the spiritual package, especially for women. That if a woman realizes that she's the moon, the husband's the sun. So if she's going to marry a moon, then she's not going to get any light. So you can have all the money in the world, but if the woman's not receiving from the husband, she's going to feel very depressed. So we definitely want to invest. Again, it's a partnership between two souls. It's a partnership. It's not a game. It's a serious thing. You're never going to be who you're supposed to be unless you are at your soul state. You're never going to optimize who you're going to be. You're never going to be the person you're supposed to be unless you are in your soul state. Very important. That means you're going to feel complete. Again, there's a lot of people having a lot of fun. But at the end of the day, there's a price for everything. So we have to realize that. Okay? So how do we get into our soul states? Is basically we have to make the effort on getting the relationship with Hashem. Our number one perspective is, if the zivug comes from Hashem, then I have to spend 99% of the time on the relationship with God, and then let God worry about my zivug, my soulmate. But if you're spending 99% looking and 1% in a relationship with God, there's the results. God knows exactly who you're supposed to marry, and your zivug is coming based on your deeds. So if you have a relationship with God, you know exactly what you need, you're in touch with your soul state, then you're going to attract the person. The effort has to be on getting a relationship with God, not so much on the person. You understand? Very important. If these are like fundamentals that we have to realize, and you have to say, you know what? How long have I really spent on my relationship with God according to my soulmate? You're going to say, wow, you know what? Not much. And there's the result. God has the zivug for you. It's there. Again, if you know what to do, it'll come to you easy. And it'll come to you, and you'll really be happy at the end of the day. Okay? And it's not just falling in love. You also want to stay in love. You understand? Anybody can fall in love. Staying in love and falling in love, two different worlds. So the key is to have a spiritual connection. That's the number one thing, okay? And if we don't have that time to spend with God, if you don't have 10 minutes to talk to God, then you have no life.